Now, parents, this one's for you. In our meeting, we talked about how do you know and trust God. That's what we learned in our class. And so the confirmands are going to be talking to you and asking you some questions about why do we put our trust in God. And so that's just a good conversation for you and your child to have of why do we trust God? What about God makes God trustworthy? If you have any moments to share from your own personal life, those would be very much appreciated. You can ask your kid what 3 words they use to describe God. They were supposed to pick a name for God, a verb to describe God's actions, and then an adjective to describe God. And so you can ask your child what they wrote down on their 3 index cards to kind of see what they were thinking. Maybe you could do the same activity with them, but with yourself. So 3, a name for God, an adjective about God, and then a verb to describe God's actions. So yeah, and answer, of course, the question to them about you trusting God. If you have any stories to share about why you trust in God or how God is trustworthy for you. And then also why it's important for them. Like maybe why it's important for you as a young person and now as a parent. And then think about with them, help them to think through why it's important to them today as they are in high school and as they're preparing to make this important step in their faith life. If you have any questions or anything comes up and you're not sure how to talk about it, feel free to give me a call.